is just a recap, not the full movie. If you like the gist, go stream it on Netflix. All rights belong to the original creators. Meet Ada, a wealthy woman thriving in her real estate business, living the soft life yet still unmarried. And you know how it is in Nigeria now. Once your younger sister starts getting married before you, family pressure starts to enter like NEPA light. At her sister's introduction, Ada faces her stepmother and her clique of friends, who waste no time ridiculing her for still being single. The pressure is real. In her bid to find love, Ada goes on several dates, but before her next one, she stops by a store to get the right dress. There, she meets Jaiye, her younger sister's designer. He helps her pick out the perfect outfit, shoes, and even gives her a diamond bracelet and earrings. Who gives diamonds as first meeting? Red flag oh, but still shining bright. Ada tells her friends about her new friendship with Jaiye, and they are happy for her until they discover he's younger. One of them even say, "So you are dating a guy with kids' age? Really?" But over time, Jaiye and Ada begin dating, and within 2 months, they marry. Despite the 7 to 8 year gap age difference, Ada is in her late 30s, Jaiye is 31. At first, the marriage is rosy, but the peace doesn't last. Ada's stepmother starts applying heat again, demanding a grandchild, especially after Ada's younger sister gives birth to her second child. On her way home, Ada brings up the idea of starting a family. Jaiye shuts it down, saying he isn't ready. "I don't have money to raise a child. I can't use your money either." Yet, this same man is busy planning a big project with his cousin Anne, and all they need now is investors. Pause! This channel is still small. Please like, subscribe, share for more content. Back to Ada's wahala. Ada insists she wants a child, and to show support, she invests in his fashion business. Thanks to Ada's investment, Jaiye's business starts booming. While celebrating at her office, Ada drops the big news. She's pregnant. Jaiye smiles, but something in his eyes says, "Listen, we have a problem." 9 months later, Ada gives birth to a beautiful daughter, Ada Jr. The marriage looks stable, but Jaiye seems distant, not bonding with his own child. Ada suggests having another baby, but Jaiye refuses. When Ada eventually gets pregnant again, Jaiye immediately demands she abort. She refuses, so he threatens to leave. Ada begs him to stay, but he gives her an ultimatum: "Choose between me and the baby." She refuses to choose. Jaiye packs up and leaves. Over time, Jaiye forgives Ada, but only after she agrees to the abortion. What she doesn't know is that Jaiye connived with the doctor to secretly perform a hysterectomy, removing her womb. Not long after, Jaiye asks Ada for a 450 million investment to expand his warehouse. Ada is hesitant, but blinded by love now, she agrees. Meanwhile, Ada's younger sister prepares for introduction again after the last wedding was cancelled. While shopping for drinks with her husband and daughter, Ada bumps into an old date. She politely chats with him, but Jaiye notices and his insecurities flare. On their way to the introduction, he calls her names and accuses her of being unfaithful. Heated arguments leads to tragic car accidents. Jaiye survives with a broken arm. Ada is hospitalized, but their daughter Ada Jr. sadly loses her life. In the hospital, Ada discovers the betrayal. Jaiye and the doctor conspired during her abortion to remove her womb. As Ada heals, she receives a tip-off to catch her husband red-handed. She goes only to find Jaiye passionately kissing Carol, a girl he called just a classmate. Rage consumes Ada. She runs him over with her car and even tries to beat him with a stick before being restrained by people around. Ada is arrested and warned if Jaiye dies, she will face manslaughter charges. To save herself, she scrambles to pay for his surgery, even sending her sisters to retrieve valuables from her house. But when they arrive, the house is ransacked, jewelry gone, safe emptied, and even her bank account cleared. Ada still manages to raise the money for Jaiye's operation, but later she's informed Jaiye is dead. She's sentenced to 20 years in Kiri prison. Life behind bars is tough. Ada is bullied and beaten at first, but she soon stands up for herself and even makes allies. 6 years later, she is released. Her family takes her on a vacation to clear her head. But here comes the biggest twist. She discovers Jaiye is alive. Yes! Alive! The man faked his death, duped her of all her wealth, and ran away with Anne to South Africa, only to return when the coast was clear. Ada vows revenge. She plots to kill Jaiye, claiming you cannot be convicted twice for the same crime. She shoots but misses, leading to a brutal fight. Eventually, she kills him. With the help of a prison friend, she kidnaps Jaiye and Anne's children, demanding a 1 billion naira ransom. Anne tries to act smart, calling it their only liquid assets. Imagine scamming someone dry and still claiming finance terms. Now wow! Anne pays up, but Ada is eventually arrested. This movie speaks on love, trust, betrayal, family pressure, child loss, and survival. It's a roller coaster of emotions and honestly, worth watching yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wild movie recaps like this one.